waiting on Perfect Lady. Moving toward gate 2 is Perfect Lady. Perfect Lady in, no problem. Field in line and sent off. Perfect Lady staggers out at the back along with Full Blessings and General C. Moscato and Lady Bahin take off on the far side, with Lady Bahin now grabbing that lead over Moscato. They're tracked closely by Ritual off the rail. Eyes of Glory closest to it. General C just on their tails. Stylish Jack racing out wide of horses. Secret Code in between them. King Solomon moving up against the fence. A break back to Ruby D and Perfect Lady, and a huge gap to the trailer, Full Blessings. They're at the 5/8 and leave it behind, and Lady Bahin dictates terms to Moscato, now edging closer and beginning to test her. General C on the outside also on the hunt, so too King Solomon racing down near the rail as they blast past the half-mile marker. Eyes of Glory in behind them, 5.5 off the front end. They're tracked by Perfect Lady. Ritual being ridden along. Secret Code and Stylish Jack next, then Ruby D, and forget an ailing Full Blessings. Approaching the final 5/16, Lady Bahin now beginning to dig in. She has a fight in her hands. General C now comes through and is asked to grab her at the top of the lane. Eyes of Glory will come at them out wide. Moscato left back with King Solomon fading out against the fence and beginning now to come at them. That's Perfect Lady, but it's Eyes of Glory who has the lead. General C trying to get back to her. Perfect Lady now coming with a roar on her inside. Eyes of Glory with the advantage down the stretch toward the final 16. It's Eyes of Glory and a Chalric Buddha. He's all over Eyes of Glory, and Eyes of Glory continues to roar in the end. Eyes of Glory wins by almost 3 over Perfect Lady, General C, Ruby D, Stylish Jack, King Solomon. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 6th, number 7, Eyes of Glory, a 4-year-old chestnut colt by Dayton Flyer, Spanish Eyes by St. Thomas, Red Leon Swack and Noel Williams, owned Quando, trained Linton Calder, the rider Chalric Buddha. Second, 2, Perfect Lady. Third, 6, Lady Bahin. Fourth, 12, Ruby D. Fifth, 10, Stylish Jack. Running time, 1,500 meters, 1 minute, 38 and 2. Chadelia make the rider Kerry Gale Robinson. Kerry Gale Robinson rides for Chadelia.